Welcome back, everybody. I'm Kalani, and in this short lesson, I'm going to address the reggae strum and how you can work up to it if you're having a little bit of trouble getting there, getting where you want to be. So the reggae strum is an upbeat strum. It's an offbeat strum. It can be played straight or swung. Right now, let me give you an example of how I play it in the don't worry, be happy feel. 2, 3, 4, 1. So I kind of do a swing. You can also play it straight. Either way. Okay, so now we're going to learn a couple strategies, and we could call this scaffolding or just working up towards something, building it step by step. And what I would recommend is well, first of all, we're always going to play with our click or metronome. I've got a basic app metronome here. It's set to 118 beats a minute, just FYI. And the first thing we could do is start to do a very rhythmic metronomic strum, just like this. And notice I'm taking away the chords right now. So we just want to get the strumming action, and I've always said strumming is drumming. So it's just this up, down, well, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So let's just try that for a second. You can do this with me. And now we're going to accent the upbeats. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And now I'm going to go to a swing rhythm, and maybe this will be a harder step for some of you. These are all elements of music, the feel, the meter. I'm still just doing the upbeat accent, but I'm playing down, up, 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 down, up. All right. Now you could put this to some chords if you want, or a chord. We're mainly just doing still the upbeat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and then gradually we're going to bring out the up strum that's right after that upbeat down strum, or what we call the right? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, and we can even play it all open. We're not trying to mute the strings right now. It's just an accent. All right, it's kind of fun, right? And it would help, I think, if you tap your feet or move to the downbeat. And now try to bring it out more and mute or de-emphasize the downbeat. One strategy could be to ghost or barely touch the strings on the downbeat. That could be more difficult. So what some people do is just kind of rest their hand, and we eventually call that the chuck strum. But that we're not worrying about that right now. That's not the focus. So you can keep moving in this direction, and eventually we want to end up here. Now, if this is giving you trouble to do the down up, then just do the down, down. And maybe you can even try this. touch, strum, touch, down, mute, down. And you could try singing. Now, some of you have expressed that it's difficult to sing while you're doing the reggae strum also, which I can understand. So that's why you want to just keep your hand moving. Go back to this, where you're just doing a little accent. Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. It can be open. Be happy. All right? Okay, so that's pretty much it. Let's review. So you're going to start off with your metronome, and you may find a slightly slower tempo more comfortable, or maybe it's a little faster is more comfortable. Some people tend to rush. So first of all, and I haven't mentioned this, and I have mentioned it in another video, is move the metronome to where you're comfortable physically with your kind of natural strum rhythm, all right, in that range. Then you're going to do your down, up, down, up, down, up. And again, for some of you, a swing rhythm may not feel really comfortable. Maybe you haven't played a lot of jazz or swing. So that's going to be a separate element, a rhythmic element, a micro timing element, or a meter element, like 12/8 or triplet feel, that you're going to need to work on. And you can work on that separately. And then once you've got that, da, 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 then you're going to start accenting the offbeat one and. And first just do the and. Don't try to do the right now. Ding, da, ding, da, ding, da. Then add in the one and but keep it open, keep it loose. Don't put pressure on yourself to play, just those two notes and mute the other notes. But gradually work towards that. What I would recommend if you're having, when you add in the singing, if that sort of messes everything up, then just go back to something very basic strumming wise, like the upbeat accent, for example, and then play the other notes. You don't have to stop playing the strings, but just bring out that accent and then sing like that and see how that goes. And if you need to accent both, and here's the idea, is that we're using kind of what we could call a subtractive methodology here. We're starting with everything, and then we're slowly removing the things we don't want to have. And that's a different mindset than thinking, okay, I'm just going to play, this upbeat swing accent feel right off the bat, right? Because that might be hard. That's a long distance away from where you are starting. So start easy. Just maybe work on just strumming and singing, and then start to add in your accents. And slowly over time, you're going to remove the things you don't want, and you're going to accentuate the things you do want, and we're going to move towards, it's a matter of successive approximations. So we're going to get there, and give yourself the time and the permission and the grace to be on the journey at any point, moving towards that ultimate goal. All right? If there's anything else, if there's a comment section below, you can leave a helpful comment there. Thanks for watching, and I hope this was helpful. If this is on YouTube, if you're seeing this on YouTube or anywhere else, you can give it a like. Please do. I'll see you in another video.